Hello and welcome to another Nusic Future Session recorded live here in the Nots TV studios, doing our best to showcase another up and coming Nottingham talent. This week, the band even lemons have crushes on. This is GIRL RHUMBA.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you very much, yeah.
Good. We're Nottingham purists here at Nusic.
Yeah.
You have a lot of London connections.
Yes, I do,
Would you like to clarify the Nottinghamness of the band?
So I was born in Nottingham, I was born in Long Eaton, and the bassist, James and Ian, the drummer, are from Nottingham as well. We used to play in a band before we went to university, so we used to, when we were at college, play with all the Bilbao college bands at the time, which was quite good. Cool. Then I went off and we had about 5 years apart, and then recently we kind of picked it up again and all got back together. So officially the band is its current state started in, I'd say, February 2014.
Okay.
We went in and recorded for a few songs that we'd have bashing around for quite a few years and did that, and then we properly started gigging, and we had a few gigs at the Old Angel with Dog Is Dead when they were first starting out, and a band called The Varlets, like Richie Sainsbury, that kind of thing. So and we've always kind of followed them. Like they've done obviously a really, really good job. People like Dog Is Dead, and Richie's gone on to do amazing things. And One Bit as well. I think a few guys from One Bit came to Bilbao.
Well, you mentioned Dog Is Dead, obviously a huge Nottingham band.
Yeah.
Any other Nottingham influences that kind of made the sound that we hear today?
Dog Is Dead. Always like older bands like kind of Hellset Orchestra. I don't think are around anymore. But like yeah, we love all kind of current Nottingham people like Trey Electric, who
incredible.
Is absolutely mind blowing. Motormouf, who we saw again, is really kind of mind blowing, and seen like people like Gorgeous Chans and that kind of thing, who we really dig.
So you played on some great Nottingham bills.
Yeah, no, we played one of the first gigs we did with Gorgeous Chans. We supported them, and then we played with Trey Electric loads of times. The first time we saw him was at the Contemporary, which is absolutely kind of mind blown, and we did a few gigs in London where we brought him down because we just wanted him to be part of it, and then we had our own gig in Nottingham at the Chameleon in August, which we got him involved in.
I wanted to go on about songwriting. Obviously we've heard 2 songs today.
Yeah.
And I noticed neither of them are actually on the EP that you released a few months ago. So is this brand new songwriting that we've had?
Yeah, they're brand new. Well, we did the EP in January 2014, and then we've been writing and replacing songs for our kind of live set since then. But I think Lemon Crush was the first one that we kind of, that's elements of an old song from about 5 years ago that we took and added a big kind of like gospel kind of vocal section in it, and got our friend Alice in to sing on that as well.
Right, just to finish off, on the second song, it was pretty funky, but what was it about?
I've got no idea really. We just kind of sing the words, and it kind of forms that kind of part of the song. So I suppose the second song is, it's more just about a kind of weird experience that you have in a kind of countryside kind of place.
In the evening, you got my clothes out the way down the lake, and I said, I don't want to know where you're home, babe. Where you've been. I don't want to know where you're home, where you've been, what you doing, what you say to me. In the morning, you grab my clothes all the way down the lane. In the morning, you grab my clothes all the way down where go, all the way.
GIRL RHUMBA, everybody. If you love what you heard there, make sure you check them out on their online location appearing on your screen right about now. We'll be back in a fortnight's time with Cedric Peters, but we'll end as always on a spreading the love note. First, you get involved, like, comment, subscribe our YouTube channel, feel the music. Secondly, Nots TV. These tracks will be being played out in full on a future episode of Noise Floor. And third and finally, at Artists Please, your 3 other favourite Nottinghamshire acts that we should all check out.
Trey Electric, Motormouf, and the amazing Rob Green.